Good evening, here we are, before 8:15 as promised. How is everybody? Just making sure our live feed is good, and I think we'll crack on. So, yes, welcome to Big Live Draw 122. It only seems a few weeks ago that we were actually sat here doing 100, or Dan did 100, because me and Dean left him. So here we are. We are going to find 11 Apex 66 winners tonight, because we also have the free to enter competition as well, which was the really nice Kriega stash wallet. So we'll find the winner for that as well as obviously the other 10 main prizes of the evening as well. But before we can do all that, I'm just going to keep an eye on these comments. I need to know you can hear me and you can see me and that we're good to go. So if you can give that live feed a real good like, lots and lots of likes. So if I can see that come in, because it's already frozen on mine, but I can see the comments, I can see that likes coming in, I can see that we're green, must mean we're good. So how is everybody? Obviously I was back last week. We did the bike last week. That was down at Hales Owen, but the week before I was not good. There's a lot of it going around at the moment, so everybody keeps telling me. So yeah, for some reason I just got took out, you know, with the flu. Just wiped me out, and yeah, an 18-hour, 19-hour day on that Thursday was not what I needed. So fair play to the boys, they stepped up and did the draw. So it's good to be back. Next Monday, we're going to have a massive draw. We're going to have a huge draw, and I think all three of us actually are going to try and do the draw together from Apex 66 HQ. So, and that will be for the Ducati as well. So yeah, we're going to try and get together on that one and do a full show. So all three of us. But tonight we are going to find 11 more winners. But before we do that, I'm going to show you a winner. This is Mark Buckle. So some of you may have seen the video that Mark sent us last week. He won the Yamaha XSR 700 just a couple of weeks ago. Finally took delivery of it last Friday, and is over the moon. If you go over to our Facebook page, you'll see the video, and you'll see that the bike is actually living in his living room, which is where it should do. Obviously, it's where it should be. So, so yeah, he's got it in there for the time being, because, and we've had quite a few of these winners recently in the same position. Recently passed his Mod 1. He's now got his Mod 2 booked very soon, in fact, and he has the bike ready and waiting to go. Genuinely one of the happiest winners I think we've ever had. So congratulations to Mark, and we've asked him to keep us updated with regards to his motorcycling journey and when he passes his test, etc. But it's fair to say he's got one of the big hurdles out of the way in terms of getting the bike. Other winners updates, because we've had a few bikes recently. Yeah, other winners updates. So Mark Dale, that won the Yamaha Tracer just last Thursday. He's going to be getting that bike tomorrow. How about that? Mark is exactly the same as the previous Mark. He's also not done his Mod 2 yet, but has it booked and will be doing it very, very soon. So Mark is a long-term player, and it's eventually paid off for him. So well done, Mark. And then the Hayabusa from last Monday, Andre, he gets that on Thursday. So yeah, be 3 bikes handed over in a week, which is fantastic. And of course, we have another 3 bikes on the website at the moment, and we'll obviously be finding winners for those over the next week or so. So yeah, that's a quick winners update. So well done to those. Oh, it's beer o'clock. Let me know if you haven't got a beer on the go. I want to know. I want to see pictures. Let's have a beer. I saw Dan do it the other week with a beer, and I thought, sod it, I'm having a beer as well. So let me know if you've got a beer, and we'll crack on with the live draw. Okay, let's find our first winner of the evening. This is, I've titled it here, the Klim Fanny Pack on my screen. Obviously it's not, it's the Klim Scrambler Pack. And it was a first time prize for Apex 66, and it went okay. It's very similar to the Kriega. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'll just keep checking my phone because I just want to make sure the live feed's good, but it all looks good, so that's fine. So if you are new to Apex 66 this evening, welcome. We do this every Monday and every Thursday. On a Monday, it's normally at one of mine, Dan's or Dean's houses. On a Thursday, we generally are always in the supply and dealership of the bike, and we all three of us get together and we try and give you something to have a laugh at. So we find all of our winners through the Google random number generator, and we find winners for all of our prizes regardless of tickets sell out, and is always drawn on the date always specified. So if we don't sell out, then it simply means better odds for you. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration now of how it works. So I'm going to put some numbers that are outside of tonight's draw. Let's go for 2,500 and we'll put in 3,000, and then all we do, we simply if my drum roll is going to work, it is working, that's good, and then we would hit the drum roll and then we would generate and find a number. In this instance it would be 2674, so if that was your ticket, then you would win that prize. It's as simple as that. If we have a number that is generated that we haven't sold, we simply spin again. You know the drill. That's just really for anybody that is new. One big thing I want you all to do tonight in the comments, is 44 people watching. Let's show a lot of love for the winners. Obviously, everybody wants to win, but not everyone can, obviously. I love it when you guys get together and start commentating on the wins for people. It's really good to see. We've got a good community going on here, and yeah, I'd just love to see all of the comments that come in for the winner. So let's find our first winner. So tickets on this one were just 1 to 125. As I say, I don't think this one actually did sell out. So if we don't find a winner first time, we'll simply keep spinning until we do again. So let's find our first winner. Ticket number 27. So I will keep that on screen, and I will find the winner in the background and see if we have a winner for the first time in the evening. We do. There we go. Just highlight him and bring him across. Okay, and here we go. First winner of the evening, ticket number 27, is Corey Higham. Congratulations, Corey Higham. Well done. That is your first win of the evening. Well done. Why is that not highlighted? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, the dog's at the door. They're trying to get in. There we go. There we go. There's Corey Higham. He should be highlighted in red now. Make sure you can all see that. There we go. There's Corey Higham. Yep, he's in red. I know where he is now. So, well done to Corey. Yes, and I can see the comments coming in already, which is fantastic. One thing I did forget to mention, we are going to do a quiz tonight as well. So, we are going to, or I'm going to ask you 3 questions, and Dan has very kindly offered to do a Wheel of Fortune draw tomorrow. So tomorrow you can win web credit, and no doubt, being Dan, he'll give away a load of mugs as well again. So so pay attention. 3 questions will be coming up throughout the draw, and all of your correct answers we put into the generator for tomorrow. So again, you could even win if you don't win, if that makes sense. So, right, second prize of the evening is the motorcycle Dolly. We've done quite a few of these now. Ticket numbers on this one were just 1 to 149. And again, I don't think it quite sold out. So, let's find our next winner. Good luck, everybody. Ticket number 31. I'm just going to check the live feed, Make sure you can hear me and see me. If you can just let me know, that'd be fantastic. It all looks good my end, and I can see comments. I can see people congratulating Corey, which is brilliant. So, right, motorcycle Dolly, ticket number, what did I say? 31. Let's see if we find a winner. We do. There we go. Bring it across now. It comes up on screen. Congratulations to David Ferguson, ticket number 31. You have just won yourself a motorcycle Dolly. Congratulations. That's page 1 done. Okay, let's find. Let's make sure. Looking and sounding good, dude. Yep, I'm happy with that. Thank you, Raymondo. Right, let's find the winner for prize number 3, which is our free to enter competition. So pull that across, reset that back down. Boom. Right, free to enter. So we always tend to have a free to enter competition on the website. It's just our little way of giving something back, and yeah, we're trying to find obviously as many winners as we can. So all you needed to do for this was simply log into your account and check out. No payment needed, and you could be in for a chance of winning. I'd like it. It's quite cool. So yep, ticket numbers on this one, obviously being a free to enter, was 1 to 499, and of course it did sell all the tickets. All the tickets were processed, and let's find the winner. Good luck, everyone. The drum roll. Ticket number 440. So, let me have a quick look on the free to enter. Bit of a scroll, bit of a swig of a beer. Here we go. 440. We obviously have a winner. Okay, it's bringing it across now. Now, boom, there we go. Dan Simmen, congratulations, Dan. You have won yourself a really nice Kriega stash wallet. Well done. So I will give you a call tomorrow. Well done to Dan. Well done. Let's get all the well dones for Dan in the comments, please. That would be fantastic. We're going to draw prize number 4 now, which is a first time prize at Apex 66. This is the Furgyan jeans. So we do RST, we've done day and easy, and we just thought we'd have a little try with some Furgyan jeans, which went really well as well. So again, choice of colour, male and female options available as well. So ticket numbers on this one were just 1 to 149. I think it got somewhere near selling out, so we may find a winner first time. But if you entered the competition, very best of luck. Ticket number 69. See if we have a winner. 69, did I say? How did I? 69. Ooh, we do. And I'm gonna highlight now. Excuse me. Right, congratulations on. Oh, make sure it's on screen. There we go. Congratulations to Steve Barker, ticket number 69. You have won yourself a pair of stretchy Furgyan jeans. How about that? Well done, buddy. Right, I'm going to quickly, he says, take you through prizes that are ending on Thursday. So, we'll come back to the bikes in a second, but we have a £500 fuel voucher, just £4 to enter. 63 out of 249 sold. Then we have one of the best helmets on the motorcycle market. This is the Arai RX7. We've done it a few times, and it's currently done 97 out of 299, and that will be a guaranteed draw on Thursday. We then have the ABBA motorcycle Skylift. This thing is incredible. We're hoping to have one on the stand at the NEC. I mean, ABBA are there, so you can actually go and see them in person anyway, but we're hoping to actually have one on the stand, obviously with a bike that you can win as well. So if you do come down to Birmingham, make sure you come and see us, and we'll show you how cool this thing is. We then have the Senna 50S. This is the Bluetooth headset, an intercom, and the sound is provided by Harman. It's one of the best things on the market. It's done 65 at the moment out of 299. But look at the price, ladies and gents. Normally they're £4. These are £2 at the moment. So if you ever been in for a competition before and didn't win, then maybe this is your time, because it's just £2 and we've only sold 65 tickets, so take advantage. We then have the Kriega R20 backpack and tool roll, just £2 again, and that one's going along quite nicely. So if you are interested in that, you want to move that on pretty quickly because it's done 120. Then we've got some tyres. Everyone loves a bit of rubber. This is the Metzeler tyres this time, and the prices come down again. So it's just £2 to enter to win yourself a pair of tyres. 105 tickets sold out of 249. We then have the really cool Slimline Beeline Moto, powered by your phone. It just gives you some very basic navigation, and all previous winners of this absolutely loved it. So tickets on that are 60 out of 175. What are we saying here, Andy? I can borrow mine if you like. Then we've got, it is getting cold, ladies and gents, so we've got a Fireball 512 propane space heater for the garage. It is electric as well, so you don't actually have to power it by gas. You can actually plug it in as well, which is quite cool. Then have the Lightlock Moto, a choice of red or black, 72 out of 175. And then the final prize is the DXR Warm Core Thermals, 44 out of 125. We did some a couple of weeks ago. The winner is on the website. Yeah, he was very, very happy with them. We also have this little bad boy ending. Enjoy.
Do you want to win this award-winning Triumph Street Triple 675R? Then follow the link, enter the competition, because you could be joining over 1,000 Apex 66 UK winners. The live draw will be broadcast on the Apex 66 Facebook page. You could win this Triumph Street Triple 675R. Need we say more? Just look at it. Blacked out styling with those sexy gold wheels, and the bike isn't just about looks either. Having won countless awards, Triumph Street Triple is perhaps one of the greatest roadsters ever made. Its howling triple engine simply cannot be replicated. Couple that with its incredible chassis, you've got the perfect roadster recipe. I'm Dino at Apex 66. If you want to win bikes and motorcycle prizes just like this for less than a tenner, then head to apex66.co.uk and check out what competitions we got live right now.
There we go. So that bike will go on Thursday. Just £5 to enter. Stunning. If you've never ridden a street triple, or even a triple at that engine of that style, just have a go. Absolutely fantastic. And for £5, you know, you couldn't ask for much more than that. Ticket sales are going along quite nicely on it, but we draw it regardless. Anyway, as you know. So yeah, get yourself some tickets. You could be the winner, and we could be dropping that bike off to you next week. So we're going to do question number 1 now. Okay, so just gonna make sure we're good. I think we're good. All okay on phone now. I don't know if we had some issues, but everything looks fine. So it might be just some individual issues. There's a couple of people saying they've restarted Facebook, etc. But yeah, from what I can see the live feed here. I can see that we're all good here. So I'm going to crack on with question number 1. Okay, so what brake horsepower is the new 2023 Panigale V4? It was launched or announced last week. Give you a clue, it starts with a 2, okay? So, fucking fast. But yes, so just to recap, what brake horsepower is the new 2023 Panigale V4R? Okay, that's your question number 1. If you get the answer correct, put it into the comments on the feed. All the correct answers will be exported, and you'll be entered into a competition with Dan tomorrow. Right, page number 2, down and done. Right, let's find the winner for prize number 5. Wow, cracking on already. So this is the Quadlock. This sold out earlier today. Ticket numbers on this one are just 1 to 149. That's probably why it sold out. And yeah, we will find a winner first time. So, you entered into the competition. Wish you the very best of luck. Ooh, top of the shop. How about that? That doesn't happen very often. Ticket number 1 49. Go right to the bottom. Have a winner, obviously. Let me just highlight that. Okay, and bring our winner across. Congratulations. The name I do recognise, he's won a couple of things. It's Malcolm Britton. Congratulations, Malcolm. That Quadlock will fit very nicely on your bike. So we'll give you a call tomorrow and we'll get that ordered for you. So well done, Malcolm. Let's show Malcolm a lot of love. There we go. The numbers are coming in. The numbers are coming in. It's I couldn't believe it when I was reading about that bike. Absolutely incredible. Okay, we are now going to find the winner. We're going to crack straight on for prize number 6. I'm just going to reset the Google back down in the background. And prize number 6 is another first time prize at Apex 66. This was the Bering Norris jacket. As I mentioned earlier, a very obviously more than adequate riding jacket, but equally looks just as good in a pub possibly as well. So quite a trendy jacket. Ticket numbers on the jacket were 1 to 175. Okay, so if you entered into the competition, you know the drill. Best of luck. Ticket number 43. Let's have a look. Ticket number 43. We have a winner. First time. That's good. Not a name I recognise as well, so could be a first time winner. Move it up slightly. Congratulations to Phil Wale. Ticket number 43 on the Bering jacket. Well done, Phil. I will give you a call tomorrow and get your size. Okay. Right. We're now going to have a quick look at, and I can find it, the more prizes that are ending. So this is a week today, and this is the DJI Mini. This is the third time we've done this prize. Very, very popular. Tickets are 48 out of 349 currently, just £4 a go. So you get yourself a nice mini kit. The previous winners are on the website as well, so you can have a look at what they got and what they got up to with it. We've then got the perfect kit for this time of year. This is the Alpinestars Andy's V3 full dry star suit. It is one of the best kits out there, pieces of kit out there, sorry, for this time of year. But not only does it come with the jacket and the trousers, it also comes with boots and gloves. It is the full Monty. And then if you wanted to top it off and enter into the helmet that's next to it, then obviously you could as well. And then you are fully kitted out. That's the Rafa 70. This is the Stipe. There are some more colour choices as well. That's just 3 of them that you see there. So please do go to the website and have a look. Yeah, get entering. Then we have the F-Tools 429-piece tool chest. You get choice of colour on this one. You get the silver or the yellow. Again, this was normally £4. It's now £2. So go onto the website, have a look at the pictures, and you get to see all the tools that it comes with just for a couple of quid. You cannot. Everyone that's won them previously have been over the moon and actually said many times that they don't actually know what to do with some of the tools that comes with. So yeah, make sure you get that. Get entered into that. Just 212 sold out of 599. And then of course we've got the Muck-Off pressure washer, very popular, 63 out of 175. Then we've got some former rave boots. I don't think you actually go raving in them, but that's what they're called. Again, just £2. Then we've got the big black paddock stands, front and rear. Again, just £2. 33 out of 149. We then have a Risha Cold Protect Gore-Tex gloves. So we really like Risha stuff, and we've been doing a few of their gloves of late. And yeah, we did some last week. Just 25 tickets sold at the minute out of 149. Then we've got the Oxford mid-layer jackets. This goes in between your jacket. 6 tickets out of 149 sold at the moment. And then we did get a few requests for this sort of stuff. So we basically put up the Risha Rain Warrior jacket and trousers. Obviously this design just to go over the top of your existing clothing if you get caught out. So that's everything that's finishing next Monday. Or is it? Maybe we'll be finding the winner for this little bad boy as well. Enjoy.
Do you want to win this tasty middleweight roaster, the Ducati Monster 696, for just 99p? then follow the link, enter the competition because you could be joining over 1,000 Apex 66 UK winners. The live draw will be broadcast on the Apex 66 Facebook page. Ducati got the 696 spot on the power to weight ratio, but more importantly the torque was perfect. That monstrous treadless frame, Brembo brakes and the agile riding position make the bike an absolute peach to ride. Of course, being a Ducati, the styling is on point too. With a hunkered down style and a sporty front end, it looks incredible, but it rides even better. I'm Dino from Apex 66. If you want to win bikes just like this for less than a tenner, then head to apex66.co.uk and check out what competitions we've got live right now.
£99p, ladies and gents. Even if you don't like the bike, surely it's worth entering for 99p, isn't it? So that is a guaranteed draw next Monday. As I said right at the start of the show, all three of us are going to try and get together and do that draw next week, along with all the other prizes that I just mentioned there as well. So yeah, if, like you say, stick a tenner on it, and you know you've got 10 tickets there. So you know, wish you the best of luck with it. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, and we'll find the winner. Right, we are now going to find the winner. No, we're not. We're going to do question number 2. That's what we're going to do. So listen in. The annual Dock Bike charity event was held at the end of September. Okay, but how much money did it raise for charity? Okay, so you might have to go do a bit of Googling. But yeah, I'll read it again. The annual Dock Bike charity event was held at the end of September. How much money did it raise for charity? Okay. So that's question number 2. Right, we're now going to find the winner of prize number 7, which is, let me just reset this down and I'll bring it across, is the absolutely stunning. We've done quite a lot of these, but not of late. This is the Alpinestars J6 shoes. So this comes with multiple choices of colours. Really popular boot. Obviously it is a riding boot as well, but it can be worn as a casual boot as well. Ticket numbers on this one were just 1 to 175. I think it did get somewhere near selling out, but didn't quite get there. So if we, as previously mentioned, if we don't find a winner first time, we'll simply spin again. Right, very best of luck. Ticket number 89. Right, 89. We have a winner. Right, let's bring that across. There it is. Oh, it's not only just on the screen. Right, here we go. Congratulations to ticket number 89, Edward Burgoyne, I think that's how you say it. Burgoyne. Edward Burgoyne. Don't know. But anyway, well done, Eddie. You've won yourself a pair of J6 Alpinestars waterproof boots. Well done. I can see the answers coming in, which is good on the question number 2. So yeah, that's good to see. Right, page 3 down. Page number 4. Oh, we're going to crack straight on and do another prize. Just reset that down. So we are now going to find the winner of this bad boy. This is the Nintendo Switch and MotoGP game. Now we know that it's not really for the kids. It's for you, really. My lad does have one of these. They are fantastic, I have to admit, and they are quite good for fun with the family. So yeah, I can see why it's quite popular. Right, ticket numbers on this one are just 1, obviously, to 199. Yep, 199. Just make sure that's right. Wish you the very best of luck. Ticket number 130. Well done, 130. Let's have a quick look then, see if it's... We have a winner. Okay, congratulations to... Make sure it's on the screen, there we go. Congratulations to Mark Welch. or Welch. Ticket number 130. You've got yourself, or your kid, maybe, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, in due course. An incredible Nintendo Switch plus MotoGP game. Well done. Let's show Mark some love in the comments. Okay, let's reset that down. And now we're going to find, absolutely flying through this, we're getting into the big prizes now, the winner of the Garmin Smart Satnav. We've done about 10 or so of these. It's very, very popular, and I can see why. If you read the reviews on it, it is incredible. Ticket numbers on this one are just 1 to 225. So, wish you the very, very best of luck. Ticket number 221. Wow. Okay, let's have a scroll and see if we've sold that ticket. We have the name of people are playing about with their names. Let me make sure it's on screen. Is it on screen? Yeah, it is. Right, okay, I'm gonna bring it across. This it is on the right list. Yeah, is the right ticket number. 221. Yeah, okay. Right. Well done. Well done to Muthamma Tandy. I don't know if someone's trying to be funny or I'm not getting it or what, but yeah, Muthamma Tandy. Whoever you are, congratulations. You have just won yourself a Garmin Smart Nav. Can we all please show Muthamma some love in the comments? Well done. Right, we're gonna have a quick look now. Let's move it back. Let's tickle me that has. Okay, we're gonna have a quick look now, just at the prizes that are ending on the 27th. Wow, as if we're flying through October already. So prizes on the 27th. You should be able to see them on screen. We've got the £500 Sports Bike Shop voucher. Honestly, if you've never been to their website, then you can't be a real biker, because it is just incredible. It is the kids, it's like a kid in a sweet shop. It really is. There's so much in there. So you can have a £500 voucher. They come through direct from Sports Bike Shop, and you can spend it online or at any one of their 8 stores. It's £9 a go, and just 99 tickets though. So you've got a really good chance of winning that one. Then we have, what do we have? Here we go. We have PlayStation. We have done 31 tickets on that at the moment. We then have the TomTom. So as I mentioned earlier, we alternate between the Garmin and the TomTom. So that one was launched last week. Just done 20 tickets at the moment. We've then got the new Senna 50C. I think Alfonso, who's probably in the comments, he won the previous one of these. If you can let everyone know how it is, Alfonso, because I know you will have used it already. Then we have the RST GT suit. Second time that we've ran this prize. Really, really nice bit of kit. Just £3 a go. We've then got the mechanics drawer. This is just the 8. It's just an actual tool chest, but it's the 8 drawer one. Really good. £3, just 99 tickets. We've then got some new adventure boots. We've got the Alpinestars Carousel adventure boots. Just £2.50 to enter. We then got a really cool, nice jacket. RST Brixton textile jacket, 7 out of 199. We then got something a little bit different, the repurposed motorbike tyre coffee table. How cool is that? If you want that in your man cave, you would want that in your man cave, I should say. So yes, and then the last prize is the RST TrackTech Evo short gloves. Just £1 a go, just £1. How cheap is that? So yes, we have all of that ending, and as well as this little bad boy. Enjoy. Do you want to win this brand new Yamaha Tenere 700 Rally Edition? And the best bit is, you will be the first registered keeper. Then follow the link, enter the competition, because you could be joining over 1,000 Apex 66 winners. The draw will be broadcast right here from the supplying dealer TK Motorcycles in Colchester. This bike that you could win is the Rally Edition, and that makes this already exceptional bike even better. The extras that you get are a dedicated rally seat, a Kropovich slip-on muffler, radiator protector, lightweight frame, LED flashers, grip pads and off-road hand grips. The Dakar-inspired Rally 700 truly is an exceptional piece of kit. The bike produces a huge amount of torque and weighs just 187 kilos. Couple that with its wide bars and its comfy yet agile riding position, this Tenere is the ultimate off-road, but more importantly, on-road motorcycle. The Tenere 700 has won countless group tests, and for good reason. Its dual ability means that it excels on-road as well as off-road. It has Brembo brakes, fully adjustable suspension and rider modes to adjust to your everyday needs. The bike sounds fantastic with that Acca can, is punchy, but most importantly, blasting this thing around the B roads and the odd occasional green lane will put a huge smile on your face. I'm Stuart at Apex 66. If you want to win motorcycles just like this for under £10, then head across to the website and check what we have live right now. Good luck. I think that needs updating. Under £10, how about under £2? £1.99 a go. I think we've gone mad. We have gone mad, but it doesn't matter. We draw that bike regardless on the 27th of October. It's brand new. It's going to be a wicked day. Someone is going to obviously get themselves an unbelievable prize. Second Tenere that we've run. Richard Cummings, I think, won the previous one. Up, I think he was on the Orkney Islands, I think. But this is the rally edition. This, you can't even get these. Genuinely, you can't. Well, there might be the odd one about, but we've had to wait a little while for this, and yeah, it's a very, very sought after prize. So, yeah, get yourself involved. Just £1.99 a ticket. Why wouldn't you? Right, question. Where are we, Garmin? Yeah, we've done that. Done that. Okay, question number 3. Okay, question number 3. Phil Reed, MBE, Britain's most successful motorcycle racer, sadly passed away last week. But how many Grand Prix podiums did he have in his career? Okay, I'll read it again. Phil Reed, MBE, Britain's most successful motorcycle racer, sadly passed away last week. How many Grand Prix podiums did he have in his career? Okay, so that is your question number 3. If you get all of those, or if you get one of those right, you'll automatically be entered in. But if you get all 3, then obviously you've got 3 chances of winning tomorrow, and Dan will do a nice live draw for you. So that's all of your questions for this evening. So I'll put that down. Okay, so I am going to quickly show you, because it's a Monday and it's just what we do, I'm going to show you what we've launched tonight. So here we go. So Insta360. So this is a different take, I guess, on the GoPro Max 360, but this is one of the coolest bits of tech on the market at the moment. Comes with the motorcycle bundle. If you're into doing a bit of YouTube and a bit of blogging, this really is the kit for you. So we've decided to have a go with one just to try things a little bit different. Genuinely, if you don't know about it, go and read the reviews. You'll want it afterwards. So yeah, just £4 a go, just 249 tickets. We've then got the Shark Evo ES helmet, one of the highest rated helmets on Sports Bike Shop website, if you have a look. And it comes with multiple choices of colour, and Shark, just a great brand, isn't it? Just £4 a go, only 199 tickets. We've then got the Merlin Neptune jacket and trousers. There is a choice of colours, so if you go onto the website, go onto that page, you will see all the colour choices as well. You don't have to have the blue. Excuse me. We then have the Cardo PackTalk JBL Bluetooth intercom. This is a really, really nice bit of kit, this one, and Cardo is exceptional quality as well. Just £4 a go, 199 tickets. Then we've got something a little bit different, and we thought, well, we've done an iPhone, we've done an iPad, let's have a go with some AirPod Pros. These things are brilliant. Always amazing me when I see them in people's ears, and I think that's crazy, but they are fantastic. It is the latest generation one, and it's something for you to listen to Apex 66 on a Thursday or a Monday night without being screamed at. So yep, just £3 a go, 199 tickets, guaranteed draw on the 31st of October. We then have the Brill, the best blowjob in town, just done 9. It's already done 9 out of 225, I should say. We then got the Alpinestars Tech layer top. So again, this is like a mid layer essentially. It goes in between your main jacket and your top. We then have the Oxford Aqua T70 bag. That's just done 1 ticket at the moment, just £2 a go. We've then got the Revit Core jacket. Someone's had a go at that already by the looks of it. That's done 17 out of 199. And then of course, it's that time of year, isn't it? We've got the Spada Gilet base layer. Gilets just go with everything, don't they? So yeah, that's all of your prizes that have been launched tonight, and they are a guaranteed draw 2 weeks today. So good luck if you enter into those. Right, what we got left to do then? We have prize number 10, prize number 11. Okay, a couple of biggies. We have the GoPro. Let's find the GoPro. GoPro Max. This is the bundle. So this comes with a choice of mounts. You can have handlebar, chest, or helmet. Ticket numbers on this one are just 1 to 249. And you entered into the comp. You know the drill. Good luck. It's ticket number 41. Let me have a look, see if we have a winner. Did I say 4? What did I say? 41? Yeah, 41. We have a winner. Bringing it across now. GoPro, here we go. Yeah, you have to scroll to get it onto the screen. Congratulations to David Palmer. You have won yourself a GoPro Max 360 motorcycle bundle. Well done, David. Okay, and then I think we are just on to the last prize of the evening. Wow, that's gone quick tonight, hasn't it? Hopefully you've enjoyed the draw. Just going to reset it down. 0. Right, and let's find the winner of the Ruroc. Didn't sell out this time. Normally sells out, so it just means that your odds are even better. So ticket numbers on this one were 1 to 299. Just check that. Yep, 1 to 299. As I say, didn't sell out. So if we don't find a winner first time, we will simply spin again. But we found a winner first time every time, I think, so far tonight. So very best of luck. Ooh, quite high. 288. I say quite high, you know what I mean. Out of the available numbers, it was quite high. 288. Ooh, we have a winner. 288, yep, 288 versus 288. Just highlighting it now. Okay. There we go, just bringing it across. Congratulations to Daniel Adams, ticket number 288. You have won yourself a Ruroc helmet with a choice of about 16 or so different colours. So congratulations to Daniel. I shall give you a call tomorrow. But that's it. That's all the prizes. That's 11 winners found tonight. Watch the website over the next 24 hours. We'll more than likely get another free to enter competition up for you guys to get involved in. All the prizes are live right now that we've just been talking about. And of course, we're back on Thursday where we'll be finding another 11 or so Apex 66 winners, including the winner, obviously, of that Street Triple R. Also, keep an eye on the website. As I mentioned at the start, we've got a few bikes being handed over this week. So we'll obviously be posting those pictures and adding there. Hopefully you've enjoyed the draw tonight. If you haven't won, then I think Raymond always says it in the comments, there's always Thursday, which is true. So we'll be finding another 11 Apex 66 winners then. Well done to all of tonight's winners. Thank you to everybody who entered the competitions. We say it every week, but genuinely we couldn't do this. We couldn't give you the opportunity to win if we didn't have your support. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you very, very much. And we will see you all on Thursday. Have a wicked week. Bye-bye.